Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday I posted my video about Jarrett, who, while deployed in the U.S. military, continued collecting cards. I thought it was a great story. It got great reception from the people who did watch it, but not a lot of people watched it. So I encourage you to go back, watch that video. Today I want to talk about, I'm going to show a couple of pickups here, and then I'll talk about a card from my childhood. First of all, I'm doing the Pedro Martinez Prospect PSA set registry. I'm trying to get them all in PSA 10, which is really difficult. Nobody's ever done it. This is my third. So I think there are 11 cards in the set. My friend John he has 10 out of the 11 and just got the 11th card raw because it's a really difficult one to get graded at all, let alone in a PSA 10. So this is my third. I'm excited to have it. I'm taking it slowly. It's surprising how cheap these PSA 10 of Pedro Prospect cards are. I'll take it. And then, as you know, I collect Diamond Kings Hall of Fame autographs and Superstars autographs and Diamond Kings. This Dave Winfield I got for $11. Can't go wrong there. I've decided I'm not going to grade or authenticate the Diamond King autographs, at least not in the near term. I'm just going to put them all in one touches. It's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. It saves me some money. So when I was a kid, my collection spanned between 1986 to about 1994. I collected for 8 or 9 years or so. I had a few cards from between 82 and 85, but very few, because I really only opened packs back as a kid. Almost never bought singles. I remember going into the card shop every week at least and looking at the singles, but just never buying any. But somehow, I don't know how, I obtained 3 vintage cards pre-1980. I had a 1977 Reggie Jackson, 77, I think I've given it to my friend James anyway. That one's gone. I also had a 78 Eddie Murray, which is still in my collection. I should have dug it out here. And then I also have a 79 Ozzie Smith. And that Ozzie Smith was one of my favorite cards as a kid. My stepbrother may have given me the Ozzie, may have given me all of them. I'm not really sure, because he was a vintage collector. He was older than me and had a lot of awesome cards, and was also very generous. So anyway, as a kid, I loved Ozzie Smith. I watched This Week in Baseball religiously, mostly to see Ozzie Smith highlights. Just loved Ozzie Smith. And so the Ozzie Smith card was a prized possession. And in 2003 or 4, I sent off a bunch of childhood cards to PSA, maybe 10 or so. I didn't send the Ozzie Smith off. I had a Tony Gwynn rookie that I sent off, let me think here, the Eddie Murray rookie that I sent off. They came back very low grade. But for whatever reason, I did not send the Ozzie Smith off. And so I've been waiting for a private signing because I don't want to pay the exorbitant cost to buy the rookie card autographed. A lot of guys, it's much cheaper to buy, at this point in time, it's cheaper to buy an autographed, slabbed, authenticated rookie card than it is to pay for the private signing. Ozzie Smith is not that case, at least not in my experience. His rookie card, autographed and slabbed, is going for hundreds of dollars. The private signing is for $70. So I sent my rookie card off to a private signing. And let's see, you can see there's the signature, there's the card. So that's going to go off to PSA. I've got 17 cards with PSA right now with autographs on them. Mostly vintage, some junk wax. So I've got 17 off right now. I'll probably wait for those to come back before I send off another order, and I'll just get a kind of rotation going. So I'm really excited to add this. It's really, really cool to have one of your all-time favorite players, vintage rookie card, Hall of Fame autographed on one of your childhood cards. So, very happy. What is your favorite card from your childhood? Let me know in comments. This was one of them. My Jose Canseco 86 Donruss was also right up there, of course. Let me know in comments. This weekend, of course, Friday, I have Attic Find Friday. Still working on my book. I'm having a couple of hoops I'm jumping through. And then I've got, a standard weekend schedule. I'm looking at a giveaway and a live stream coming up probably next week. So stick around. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Thanks very much for watching.